Hi guys. Okay, last one for the day. It's also going to be a short one. And it's Lew Wallace of Indiana. Can you guys see that? I think he's important during this timeline because he also has a statue. So remember, Daniel Webster has a statue. So that's what we're talking about. John Quincy Adams. Lew Wallace of Indiana. Okay? And it just says blank. So you can just write what you want to know about that. All right, why is Lew Wallace important? Why does he have a statue? Well, he wrote a book. Now, remember, this is in the the Capitol building where the House of Representatives and the Senate are, and they're always telling us the Supreme Court tells us separation of church and state, which is not true. Does not say that in the Constitution. So more evidence. Okay, so Lew Wallace has a statue, and remember, there's only a few statues besides the two that every state's allowed. And let me tell you a little bit about him. His father was the governor, and he held several offices. He was the youngest major general. He was governor to New Mexico. He became a U.S. diplomat, so he's already done lots of things. But what happened was General Lew Wallace was in the military, of course, because he was major general, and he was challenged by an atheist. And at the time, it was a famous atheist, okay? And he to prove that there was a Christ. So this guy, who later became kind of the poster child for atheism, said, "You proved to me that there's a Christ." Well, he couldn't do it. And he was just ashamed. How could I not do this? How can I prove that there's a Christ? And he wasn't a Christian, but he had that Christian morality that that most people always had back then. He knew things, but he couldn't prove it. And so, anyway, as he started investigating it, he became a Christian, all right? He just became born again, became a Christian. And he wrote Ben-Hur, and let's see what it's called, The Tale of Christ. So Ben-Hur, The Tale of Christ is the name of the book. It's a very famous book, very widely read. And he wrote that book to prove that there was a Christ. That's, and of course he became a Christian right before that. And it was just a very widely read book all over the country. And inspired Christians that few books had ever done. Well, Ulysses S. Grant read it in a day and a half. That's pretty amazing. Ulysses S. Grant, okay? And then President Garfield penned a letter recommending this book to everyone and asking him, please, to write another book that would benefit the public. So can you imagine? The President of the United States writes you a letter. Please write another book. This book is so awesome. So that is why he had such prestige, because he wrote this Christian book about Christ, the tale of the Christ, and that is why he has a statue in the U.S. Capitol building. So I think that's pretty awesome. All right, that's the end of your videos you have to watch for today. You will have 3 more tomorrow, and I hope you guys got good notes and I didn't talk too fast. Otherwise, have a great day, and fill out your little worksheets. All right, see you later.